How's it going, guys? Chris Hart here, SoldOutServant, and today we'll be discussing the 4 ways to reduce an income. But before we get started, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this content, guys. Jumping right in, right? So, 4 ways to produce an income, also known as the cash flow quadrant. Everybody has to produce an income. We got to pay our bills, provide for our families, take care of our households, right? But there's 4 ways we do it. Most of us choose the first way. We go to college, we get good grades, we graduate, we go get a job, employed. You have a job. You're out there, you're improving your skills, you're being more marketable. You're saying, hey man, I want to trade time, trade my skills, clock in, clock out, maybe get a salary to get income from my household. Now, the thing about this, the plus this is this. When it comes to an employee, you just show up. You show up, you clock in, you clock out. If you're on a salary, you show up, you provide a certain level of activities for a certain amount of time, whether it's a week or a month or a contract. And what happens is this, you get paid for doing so. Now, the challenge is this. Very seldom do people become wealthy with a job. And so the only problem with a job is that it's usually capped on your income potential because somebody out there established a business, created systems to provide you a platform to earn an income when you trade time for dollars. The second one here is self-employed, guys. Now for me in my journey, right, like everyone else, like most people I know, I had a job first. I went from employee working at Apple as a business manager. And went from Apple to saying, hey, you know what, man, I'm making money, I'm clocking in, I'm clocking out, but I want to find a way to provide income for myself. I want to go out there and use my skills to make $1 for myself. I wanted to transition from being employed to self-employed. So what did I do, guys? I got started in financial services. A buddy of mine sold me the vision on the opportunity, on the industry. I can go in there part-time while I'm working at my current job and make a part-time income working nights and weekends. So what did I do? I became self-employed. If I didn't sell, I didn't eat. If I didn't produce, there was no income coming in. There was no system provided for me. There was no real opportunity to say, hey, let me just clock in, clock out, and hang out here and make some money. I had to show up and get better and improve. And for most of us who say, hey, we want to get to a point to where we are transitioning into entry-level entrepreneurship. Today's day and age with Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Snapchat, everybody is an entrepreneur, right? We're selling something, trading goods on nights and weekends. And most of us start at the self-employed level. Now, the challenge about being self-employed is you have to be very self-motivated because no one's telling you where to go, when to clock in, when to wake up, when to show up to work. I have to build my discipline levels up to get to a level where I say, okay, cool, I can consistently make income from my family. When I got to the point where I was making income consistently, based off of my willpower, based off of me going out there and selling and producing income, I was able to transition away from employee to self-employed. But the problem with self-employed is this. Like I said earlier, if you don't wake up and go to work, you don't eat. I'm on vacation, right? I'm on vacation. I'm not working. I'm spending time with the kids. I'm not producing income. So most self-employed entrepreneurs find themselves working 50, 60, 70, 80, maybe even 100 hours a week just to keep the lights on, guys. So at some point in time, you have to develop a system and transition to that third level to produce income. From self-employed to business owner. As a business owner, you're saying, okay, cool, I've taken my skills. I've been able to maybe duplicate these skills by hiring other individuals. I've been able to implement maybe a software system, a POS, a CRM that says, hey, let me create a system here that automates what I'm doing here as a business owner. Once you get to that level here, you now have a system. Some people take a shortcut here. They say, hey, let me go buy a franchise. If you purchase a franchise that has a proven system, you're a business owner overnight. Overnight, you have a business that's providing you a platform to hire employees, hire staff, create systems to produce income for yourself. So for me in my journey, working in financial services, I got to a level where I say, okay, cool, I can make money. I know what I'm doing a bit. Let me hire on board some people here. I work in an agency where I can hire on board agents. I'll hire 1 agent here, 2, 3, 4. Let me hire 1 staff. Let me go from 1 to 2. Let me implement systems. Let me create automated ways to produce income. Okay, boom, lead systems, boom. Okay, what's happening here? I'm getting to a point to where, okay, money is starting to come in without me being present. So I'm now at a point in my business where we're making a multiple 6-figure income and just business money coming in without us actually being there and being present. We are now business owners. Now, once you're a business owner, your money's coming in, you're doing well for yourself. The next level of real freedom. At employee, you're not free. You're definitely not free. You're clocking in, clocking out. Self-employed, you're definitely not free. Even at business owner, You're putting out fires. The system does a lot for you, but you still have to work the system as an active business owner, CEO, president. You got to be involved with daily activities. When it comes to the next level, it's investor. Now, as an investor, your investments make money for you. You got to a point where you made money. You've invested into maybe stocks, real estate, other businesses. You're getting money back on those businesses from profits at the end of the year, and you're saying, okay, cool. I'm at a point now in life where my livelihood, my bills, my lifestyle, travel, family, leisure is all taken care for me based off the return on my investments. That's called true freedom. So for most of us here who are saying, man, Chris, I gotta find a way to get out of becoming an employee. Take your skills. What skills do you have? Guys, I learned so much for working for a big company. I believe 100% at some point in your life, working for somebody to learn skills, to learn systems. Whether you go to college or work for a big corporation, they're going to teach you systems on how to manage vision and purpose, how to become a great salesman or saleswoman. And what you do is this. Some people get stuck there. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Some want to stay there, but some of us have, you want to transition. How do you do so? You take your skills, you learn. You apply those skills to your own business as a self-employed individual. You start leveraging your skills nights, weekends, getting better, improving the process. Once you got to a point to where you know what you're doing, you can replace your employee's income with self-employed income. You just trade it off. But you're still trading time for dollars here. Now, you're working harder as a self-employed person than an employee. This is the challenge for most of us. That transition from 1 to 2 actually requires more effort and more energy. But if you can get past that and stomach it, if you get to a level where I'm doing things pretty consistently, I have a system in place here, you can now start to expand. Take your profits, reinvest back into the business, start to hire staff, create systems, get to a point to where you're now a business owner. And once you're a successful business owner, take your profits, invest in things that make you happy, whether it's real estate, whether it's the stock market, cryptocurrency, and get to a point in life where you're living off the investments, guys. So that being said, these are the 4 ways to produce an income. I hope you choose the path that's right for you and your family, guys. Until next time, guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this content. Thank you.